Each year, typically on a cold and snowy January day, long before Phil even thinks about sticking his head out of the hole to look for his shadow, almost 25,000 die-hard gearheads with visions of sunshine and burnouts racing through their heads will work their way to the David Lawrence Convention Center for their annual pilgrimage to the World of Wheels. Like a Motorhead ant farm, fans flock in to see some of the most beautiful rides east of the Mississippi. From Camaros and Chevelles to Woodies and Zephyrs, there's something for everyone at the World of Wheels. Oh yeah, and pinup girls. Just ask host Tom Lang.
I love Open Throttle 360.
Me too.
The crew from Open Throttle 360 was there in full OT360 swag, working the crowd and talking cars.
My name is Justin Schuller, and this is a 1960 Chevrolet Impala.
Hi, I'm Jenna Bortman, and this is my 1995 Toyota Supra.
Hi, I'm Ray Schuller. This is my 1968 Tommy Mooney Pro Modified drag race car.
Hi, my name is Clay McCoy. This is my 1970 Chevelle SS. The car was done professionally by Pro Comps Custom in Glenshaw, PA.
With so many people and so many friends, we knew it was only a matter of time before we ran into a familiar name.
Me and Bruce Harvey, the owner of Pro Comps Custom, sit down and we drew up some stuff and we came up with some ideas and we ended up with it being like this at this point. This car is a chick magnet. You can just get her to come near the car, she's getting in the car, you're leaving with her in the car.
At the World of Wheels, it's easy to feel like a kid, especially if you're Tom Lang, and apparently the pinup girl wasn't the only action he got from his adoring fans.
We're gonna fire this thing up. One of the bad mother cars you're ever gonna come across. Look, she didn't even flinch. She couldn't care less.
When the fun and games were over, the serious business of talking with serious car people began. From a '57 Chevy that runs in the sixes to one of the most storied dealerships in the country.
Joining me now is Jeff Lutz, owner of Lutz Race Cars. Jeff, you got a couple of pretty neat '57 Chevys here. First, tell me about this one right here.
This one here, we built this for Hot Rod Drag Week back in 2009 with a partner of mine from Fort Pitt Racing. And we battled for the #1 spot to have the fastest street car in America, but they've gone to a lighter weight car now. So this car here is 3,800 pounds. We've been building it for the title of world's fastest street car, which we plan on that going 6.0 to 590s at 240, 50 mile an hour.
Now, you said you haven't started that. The first time it hits the track, will you give me a call so I can be there?
I would definitely give you a call. I'll take you for a ride.
Cool, I'm looking forward to that. I've seen the Tom Henry Racing banner. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Okay, this is something that my brother Tom developed when he would reconfigure the Camaros. When the 5th gen Camaro came out several years ago, Tom really got into it big time, and we have a lot of customers that have the 5th gen Camaros that we have customized in some way.
I noticed that Camaro, it's got the Hot Wheels logo on the side.
Yes, it is. It's the Hot Wheels logo. There's Hot Wheels stitching logo in the seats.
Is that something just at Tom Henry, or is that a Chevrolet?
No, that was the
item?
Chevrolet Special Edition Camaro.
Now, you're a GTO guy through and through. Tell me about the club that you're the president of.
I'm the president of the local Greater Pittsburgh GTO Club. I have 4 GTOs of my own that I try to keep up.
This summer, you've got a very big event coming up. I believe it's a national event.
Yeah, it's the GTO AA Nationals. All Pontiacs are welcome racing. There's a famous racer, his name's Arnie Beswick. He's 85 years old, still going 200 mile an hour.
The Tameless Tiger.
The Tameless Tiger. He'll be there.
What the World of Wheels proves year in and year out is that the region's kids can come together for 3 days of fun and music and Wait, that was a different event. That the region's gearheads can come together for 3 days of rides and wheels and nothing but rides and wheels. If nothing else, it helps bide the time until spring is once again in the air and the streets and tracks are our playground.